Dollar Tree recently got a lot of attention for raising its prices above $1, and now it's getting the attention of activist investor Mantle Ridge. But Dollar Tree's been pushing back against that investor. Brian Sozzi, you have been following all of this very attentively. What's this fight all about?
Yeah, not a fun end to the year for $2 Tree and that executive team. But look, you had Mantle Ridge disclose a 5.7% stake in $2 Tree, or should I say Dollar Tree? I'll go by the company's name here, in mid-November. Now, they have since come out, Mantle Ridge, activist investor, wanting to replace all 11 members of Dollar Tree's board of directors. Well, Dollar Tree came out with a letter Sunday afternoon, very just going on the attack here, saying, quote, Mantle Ridge's overreach in seeking to replace our board with its own hand-picked slate, despite having no ideas or plans to improve on our business or operations, is not justified, nor would it be in the best interests of Dollar Tree shareholders. Now, this scathing note, I should say, comes after Dollar Tree reportedly met with the folks at Mantle Ridge, and they say Mantle Ridge had no new ideas to bring to the table. Now, here's my take on this, and it's really simple and I think straightforward here. First, you have Dollar Tree's stock massively underperforming Dollar General over the past 5 years. These are essentially the same companies doing the same thing. That differential in stock price should not be where it is today as well. Also, number two, on Dollar Tree's board, you have its former CEO, Bob Sasser. Essentially, he's still leading the board. You cannot have that here in this type of active situation. And also keep in mind, Sasser's the one that signed off on buying Family Dollar, really grossly overpaying for that brand a couple years ago. And ever since, Dollar Tree's fundamentals have not been where they needed to be. And last but not least, I think ultimately you see some sorts of, I think you do see a proxy fight here. This will drag on for a bit, but ultimately they will come to some form of resolution. I wouldn't be surprised to see Dollar General's former CEO, Richard Drelling, very well-respected industry, he's also a board member of Lowe's, come in here and take over the chairmanship at Dollar Tree. That's one of the things Mantle Ridge is proposing here. I wouldn't be shocked to see if it happens.
Yeah, it looks like there is not a lot of optimism about this whole thing being priced in at the moment, right? The stock is down about 2% in today's session, and it didn't really have, it hasn't seen much of a positive reaction to this campaign. So we'll see what happens here.